April 1st, 1925. 'Twas an April Fool ham. The boys fell for it again, and the gallery on the steps of the Federal Building got their big laughs the same as of yore. Glenn MacLeod's April Fool stunt of chaining an imitation ham to the pavement Wednesday on 3rd Avenue near Union Street lured many to their downfall, and a hoot from the gallery. Ernie Sharp, auto salesman, is shown attempting to cart away the surprise find. He didn't. Gets proposal by radio. Receiving the first radio proposal in the Pacific Northwest had this reaction Wednesday on Peggy of KFOA, who in real life is Miss Marguerite Smith, Seattle girl announcer. He fell in love with her voice is the story of the party of the other part. Girl's voice through air charms young man, wants to wed. Miss Marguerite Smith, a young Seattle pianist and radio announcer, got the first wireless proposal in the Pacific Northwest Wednesday. Miss Schmidt announces as Peggy of KFOA and directs Hopper Kelly programs Wednesday evenings. Her voice, with which a young fellow in the South End fell in love, is heard by thousands of radio fans every week. The young fellow admits in his proposal that it is Miss Schmidt's voice that thrills him. Another admirer, out on the west side, wrote to Miss Schmidt Wednesday too. He said that even a curtain lecture in such a well-modulated voice would be the very poetry of acoustics. Then he added, "Too late, I was married years ago." But getting back to this young chap in the South End, his letter says, "Would it be asking too much for you to notify me whether you are married or single? If the latter, I would be deeply pleased to correspond with you. I am sure I could make you happy if you ever decide to leave the ranks you are in now." After this preliminary word flight, the young man becomes lyrical. He goes on, "I never wished to be married until I heard the voice of my dreams coming through the ether. I cannot wait until your program comes on. I just want to fly to you." The young man, according to his letter, has done some detective work around town, trying to discover Miss Schmidt by her voice, but he has failed, he writes. A Star reporter asked Miss Schmidt what she thought about the radio proposal. "Just say," said the voice from KFOA, "that I am wedded." "Yes, yes, go on." "To my art."